Hello, this is Tim Law with Planning Forward Coaching. Always encouraging self-reliance, mental toughness, develop a marketable skill, chase that skill with a solid work ethic and communication and people skills. You'll be amazed at what you can accomplish in this country. I'm here with Mr. Chad Forry, who's done some incredible things here at Northeastern, along with the brothers, Landon and Hayden. Okay, and so Mr. Forry, go ahead, tell us a little story behind it, and we'll try to get the simulator, watch the simulator as well.
I've been teaching driver's education here this is my 25th year, and about 5 years ago I decided to expand the driver's ed program to do CDL and forklift training. And that led me on through different things. I did have these simulators here, as Landon's showing you here that he's doing some basic things with cars, and this particular software had trucks. So that got me thinking I could do a CDL class, and I started doing a CDL prep class, and then the kids could get the experience driving the CDL simulator on these. So that's how it started. And from there, the history of it is Pennsylvania Motor Truck Association came and talked to me and said, hey, how can we help you? And I told him about my dream. And my dream was to get a CDL simulator, a full professional one that would cover a lot more lessons.
Mm-hmm. No, that's wonderful. And obviously these two guys here, you got two rock stars with the brothers for sure. And how has this worked out for them, in your opinion, with these two guys?
Well, they've been a great asset and really absorbed everything I've been giving them. And they've been in my homeroom. I started a CDL homeroom to help build community and build a common interest, and they'd be able to stay in here during homeroom and work on these different devices, from this simulator to CDL simulators.
It's wonderful, wonderful. Now we're going to get over here to Hayden Brothers, who has the forklift simulator. And so, Mr. Forry, go ahead and tell us a little bit about that while Hayden is actually operating this here.
Well, Hayden here, this is the new item that just was purchased in the last month or so. And basically, this is a forklift simulator using VR goggles. So as you can see, he has VR goggles on. So he's actually totally immersed in his environment. And this shows sort of what he's looking at here on this screen. You can sort of see what he's experiencing. It's sort of out of the picture right there. Let me see if I can get it up here. But you can sort of see what he's doing there now.
Okay, so this is what he's seeing.
That's correct. This is the VR goggles. See, as he looks around, he can see all around the entire area, and it's 360 degrees, as well as above him, below him, and he has to do certain tasks here, where he actually backs the simulator up and maneuvers around doing different skills.
So just moving his head causes this picture or the scenery to change, basically.
Yep,
the direction.
He's totally immersed in this VR. And
Very
this is
cool.
what we see here, and then we can sort of see what he sees from outside. That's what he's doing currently, manipulating the CDL vehicle, the forklift here.
Very cool.
With it, so. And then,
now, what it is Mr. Forry, as far as, let's say somebody gets this forklift training, what kind of, having this excellent skill, what can they, look forward to as far as, let's say, future earnings, that type of thing, having something like that?
Any type of skill you get in transportation logistics is really hot right now. A lot of industries are hiring. They want skilled workers and safe workers, and that's what I'm training here.
Yeah.
I'm training safe workers to be able to have a transferable skill that goes right into the workplace, and they be able to, not just because every company is going to train them and give them a certification. I do give an OSHA training, but this will give them a leg up of, what if there's a spill? What about driving with your forks down so you don't have a tip over event? Going down an incline, going up an incline, how to bring that load up properly, and how the vehicle steers. It's different than a car. You steer from the back of the vehicle, not the front. And so it pivots a lot differently, and that's the skills they're learning here throughout, while they're doing the different lessons.
So a lot of it, you're literally almost, doing a lot of, driving backwards. Am I accurate on that?
Yep, backwards, forward, any which
Okay.
way, and you can see as he turns his head, he's able to see what's behind him,
Yeah.
to the sides,
Yeah. And now how long would it take, generally speaking, how many hours are you looking at for somebody to develop the skill of being, competent on a forklift, Mr. Forry?
I think with the training here, probably close to 7 to 10 hours
Okay.
on the VR. You don't do that all in one day.
Right.
It's over time, maybe, half hour, 45 minutes a day at the most. And, you build that up and you do different lessons and work your way up through that.
So if you were dedicated, you could probably, maybe in 3 or 4 weeks, have this specialty down?
Yeah, if you came down during AP and during
Okay.
different study halls and got extra training, yep, they could.
Very good, very good. Well, let's go over to the big one here, and that is with Landon on the. Go ahead and explain this one, Mr.
This
Forry.
is the CDL simulator. So, like I said before, the Pennsylvania Motor Truck Association came to me and said, "How can we help you?" And I said, "Well, this is one way you could help me is get a full-fledged CDL simulator." And so these cost a lot of money. So
This came in from Canada. Am I correct on that?
This particular company, yes, Barrage, is from Canada, and they basically they built this. I did go to the National Public Truck Funded Association. It's an organization that helps publicly funded truck driving companies, and I was able to go to their conference, and they were able to help me decide which one. They had all the simulators there, and this is the one I chose. And it does a great job. It can track him. He can be logged in here. You can see that what he's doing, where his eye contact is. You can see all 3 screens. You can see where the truck is on the road. You can check his speed, his shifting, all the braking, all the different things to see what's going on with that and what the problem might be, and be able to handle that. So that's yeah, that's.
So
that's
have
the truck.
these awesome brothers, have they gotten, have they passed their CDL yet, or are they
Not
working on
yet.
it?
They're taking my CDL class. So I have a class that is right now. They're in a class where they're doing the classroom portion of it.
Okay.
Refreshing that. They did take it last year, and then they're going to be taking a CDL class later this spring where they actually get to drive our box truck
Wow.
on property, and I'll get them trained with the pre-trip and some other things as well. They plan to get Class A. I don't have a Class A truck, but I do have a Class B truck, but I'll do as much as I can with them, and then they're going to probably go to another driving school, CDL
Okay,
driving school. To get
tell
that
us the
certification.
difference between Class A and Class B for people that aren't really familiar with that.
Yep, Class B would be like a bus.
Okay.
Okay, a single vehicle dump truck that does not tow anything over 10,000 pounds.
Gotcha.
Class A is your traditional 18-wheeler with
Your semi.
up to 80,000 pounds.
Gotcha.
And have the heavier trailer. So
Okay,
that's
okay.
a difference.
How much more training does it take to go from a Class B to a Class A, in your opinion?
From a Class B to a Class A. A little bit more. I would say probably another 10 hours because you
Okay.
have to do the 5th wheel and hooking on to and latching
Okay.
and learning how to deal with that.
Sure, sure. Well, let me talk to the guys here for just a second, Mr. Forry. This has been fantastic. And what's your opinion of this program here? Now, I always mix you guys up, okay? So I think I have Landon.
That's correct.
Okay, good. And there I see Hayden's in the background. Okay, so Landon, what's your opinion of this phenomenal program?
Yeah, this is really cool. It teaches you, how to back up and how to shift and everything without actually needing your permit and damaging another truck or something like that.
Okay.
It's great training. It's pretty realistic too.
Very good, very good. All right, let me come over here to Hayden, and let's get your commentary. Your brother tends to be a little more talkative than you. Not that that's a bad thing, so it's all good. Yep.
I like this class and what it offers because it gives the students some experience and it's kind of real world experience because it's with a virtual reality, it's as close to real life as you can get.
Sure.
And it's very good experience.
Excellent, excellent. Well, great guys, really, really, really good. Mr. Forry, any last second words here? You guys have done a phenomenal job here. Just amazing.
No, I'm just glad, appreciative that I could be able to teach and help these young men, and ladies to get into a rewarding truck driving field. We really need to relook at the industry and glorify the industry. You know, we realized that during COVID how important truck drivers were, and sometimes it's taken for granted, and we need to look at all CDL industries and how that works.
Yeah, well, I'll throw a shout out to you, Mr. Forry. I talked to a lady named Rebecca Euler, who's in charge of the PA trucking industry here in the whole state, and she referred to you, I think, as a rock star or something like that. She says you've been doing a phenomenal job with these young people here. So great job, all of you guys, and you know, look forward to you know, staying in touch with all of you there. Okay.
Thank you. All right. Thanks, Mr. Law.